say, here at Kajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
Hello, and welcome on this Joy of Auction Sunday. How are y'all doing today? Good to see each and every one of you. Let's see who's in the chat first. Besides me posting. Nora, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Bonnie, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Two old guys, Vintage and Resale. Mark and Mike, hello. Jocelyn, hello, good afternoon and welcome. And Mary, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Listening in my car. Will you be careful? Perlini, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Nana, hello, good afternoon and welcome. It must be getting close for you to be traveling to the south pretty soon, isn't it? Let's see. E-Dreams, hello, how are you doing? Also known as Santa Chicken Wings, okay. Stacy, hello. That was I couldn't understand the emojis, but thank you. Stacy, hello, good afternoon and welcome. Chicago lady, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. And let's see who else is here. Filled out the form at the top of the blue. Let him know you're done. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's see who else is here. Chrissy, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Hello, good afternoon and welcome. And I'm caught up, so we're going to start bringing the panel on, and we have our guest today. Just to let everybody know, please keep Christine in your thoughts and prayers. She is dealing with some migraines. So she won't be with us today. But keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She was our guest for the day, but she's not feeling well. So definitely keep her in your thoughts and prayers, and hopefully she has a speedy recovery and feeling well soon. So let's go ahead and bring on our first panel, which is our guest that does a show right after this one. So let's bring on, without further ado, Mark and Mike from Two Old Guys Vintage and Real.
Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate y'all showing up.
I'm Mark. This is my husband, Michael. Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. We're a guest on Johnny's channel today.
You know what? We're special people.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. I only came on. I only came on so I could be closer to Dee Dee.
And we will have a show starting right after this one. So please stick around.
And let everybody know how you do your shipping, where you're shipping from, and how you do your invoicing.
We ship from Kansas City. I invoice through PayPal. I ship through Pirate Ship, try and keep prices down. I try to do invoices usually within 48 hours of a sale. So you can probably expect your invoices on Tuesday.
We will box.
Yes, I do have some customers that like for me to box stuff or keep a box open so they can fill it up to save on shipping. I'm not opposed to that. I have never shipped to Canada, but I have enough resources that I could probably, with help, figure it out. So I'm not opposed to that. You learn something new every day.
That's right. All right, now I saw Anna. Hold on. Get that one off. Come back to the comment section. Angel, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. I got it now. Thank you. for reminding me about that. Yes, that's the bingo chicken legs. I realized it after she said it. All right, everybody. So let's go ahead and bring on our part of the show that we're going to have to make sure you are also subscribed to, because she is my co-host, but we rotate every Sunday. So don't forget that. Put it on your calendar. If you haven't forgotten yet, go to the community tab of this page. I do have a link to the calendar where you will see on Sundays, it is in yellow when it's on Dee Dee's channel, which is every other week. So let's bring Dee Dee on, virtual shopkeeper Dee Dee.
Yay!
Hi, everybody. I'm so glad to be here today. Yes, the show will be on my channel next week, and I promise my goal is to start exactly on time. So hold me to that.
Jesus, hallelujah.
I learned from my mistake last week, and I'm gonna be on time next week. So please, if you have not subscribed to me, please do. It doesn't cost you a dime. I am going to be back on with Johnny Wednesday. Yes, I am, on the Hump Day auction. Right, Johnny?
That's right.
Okay. I did.
You should have gotten your email today.
I did. Yeah. And it was even on my calendar, but
Yeah.
And then Thursday night at 7, I'm going to be on with absolutely awesome stuff. That's Brenda. So we should have fun Thursday night as well. And then Sunday, I'll be right back here to spend time with you guys. And that'll be a fun show as well. Today's going to be fun too, because those old guys, oh my gosh, they're hilarious. I use PayPal for invoicing, and I'm going to get my invoices done by tomorrow evening. And I use Pirate Ship for shipping, and that's about it. I ship from Eastern North Carolina. That's me in a nutshell. Well, it's kind of a big nutshell, but that's me.
And as everybody knows, I am the host of the show, and on this Sunday is on this channel. I want to thank each and every one of you for always coming out and showing your love and support. But please don't forget to make sure you are subscribed to Dee Dee, so we can go on every other week. We do go on and rotate. So make sure you are subscribed to her so you don't miss out when the show is on her channel. Last week, I think it was, we had 2 weeks ago. Yeah, last week we had some issues where some people didn't know and didn't realize that it was on Dee Dee's channel. So please, if you have to, just double check the calendar itself. It is on there, and it's marked in yellow when it's on Dee Dee's channel. That'll happen all the way to the end of this year. That's why it's important you go ahead and follow both of us so that you don't miss out. Also, on things that I auction, I invoice on the 1st and the 15th. All of those who already had their invoices sent out had taken care of and paid, and it was out the door yesterday, which was the 15th. So I like doing that, to where if I can do it a day early, depending on what day the 15th falls on or the 1st, I will give it out the next day. So you'll have one day to pay it, to where if you do it, I will have it out the very next day. And everyone who paid already is out the door yesterday. Also, please make sure if you're new here or you moved, changed your address, at the top of the chat, there's a box. There's a blue box. If you tap on it, that's the form. If you fill out the form, if you're gray in the chat and you haven't never filled out a form, I will go ahead and turn you blue once I do verify that I do have a form for you. I do invoicing from Massachusetts. I use Pirate Ship, and I use PayPal. Now, I do have in the description bar below, everything I'm going to tell you is in the description bar below, including all of our panel. And by the way, if you want any other payments to go out, like I do, different types of avenues for like Venmo, Cash App, Square, and Spade, I think it's called. But anyway, I got all that information in the description bar. If I don't hear from you before the 1st of the month, because right now we're working towards the 1st, then you're automatically going to be deferred to PayPal on invoicing. And again, I always like to ask if someone has a issue and can't pay on the 1st or the 15th, around those times that I do my invoicing, I do please ask that you reach out to me, because once the invoices go out, the reminders start going out. I cannot control that, because that's how I have it set up in my PayPal. But if you come back and tell me after the facts, I have no problem doing it, but I prefer you come to me first before telling me you cannot pay a bill or that you didn't get paid until a certain date. So please make sure you are communicating with anyone you purchase from before you actually purchase. That is a great thing in a communication that we greatly appreciate. So with that being said, I do my morning shows every Monday through Friday at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do fun night bingo night on Monday nights at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Wednesday is the Hump Day auction. And then every Friday now till Christmas, the week before Christmas, we are now doing, instead of every other Friday, starting this Friday, it'll be every Friday, the TGIF Buy Now Sell auction with a guest every week. Come and check it out and see who's going to be our weekly guest each week. And then, of course, every Sunday, it's the Joy of Auction Sunday. And this week it's on my channel. Next week will be on Dee Dee's. We are rotating to the end of the year because come the first of the year, we want to make sure you are ahead of yourself before the first of the year, because after the first of the year, this pilot program is now going on to Dee Dee. And so make sure you are subscribed to her so you don't miss out when we do transfer it all over on the first. It doesn't mean I'm away and I'm out. I'm still going to be there, but it's all on Dee Dee's channel after the first. So please make sure you do that. Now, let me go back and say hello to some other people, and we'll do some house cleaning. Let's see. Where did I end it at? E-Dreams, thank you so much for that. Yes. By the way, we are at 48 members as of Friday. And if we have 2 more members joined by the anytime we can get it, we get 2 more emojis that I can add. So that makes now I have 4. Don't forget this Tuesday, if you are a member, you should be able to get the notification if you have your notification set on, or just go to the community tab or the playlist for members only. We have our members meeting live this Tuesday at 10 o'clock. And thank you so much, E-Dreams, for that. That's a lot I'm going to be talking about tomorrow on a lot of changes coming to the channel, all for the good. So make sure you come out and check out and hear the news for tomorrow. Bill Stoner, how are you doing? Good to see you. Long time no see. How you been? Good to see you, sir. Welcome back. I just filled out the form. Let me check that real quick for you. And you sure did. Thank you so much, Bonnie. You are now blue. Thank you. Hi, all coming in. Bill Stoner, Christine, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hattie, hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Gotta come to bingo. It's all, yes, every Monday at 4:30. Hello, Ms. Denise. Hello, good morning and afternoon and welcome. It could be morning if you're just waking up. I have tried to never have played before. Every Monday night, it's free to play. We got all kind of good prizes. And it's easy and blast. Yes, it is. All right, so I'm going to do the housekeeping now. If you are bidding, I do ask that you bid in $2 increments up to $50. Now, you can bid more. We just ask that you don't bid less than $2. Once it hits $50, then it goes up to $5 in increments, up to $100. And once it hits that Benji, and it's $10 on up, no matter how high it goes up. Yes, it has happened before. So please make sure if you are bidding and you're out, please let us know you're out. That doesn't mean that you're going to get anything that you're missing out on, especially if there's choices, because you'll get the highest bid winner will get the choices. If there's choices, anything left will come to you, and the next ones that are in order of your last bid. So that means if something's in choices, you will get a choice for that. Or if they have multiples, that'll be up to them first. Also, if you are bidding and we have a note, and I do this on all my shows, if anyone on my panel says I cannot take a bid from so-and-so there in the chat, I have to honor that. I will be modding today. Dawn is out for the next 2 weeks with her husband in town. He works 28 and 14, so she's having the next 14 days off. So I'll be modding, and I will call the final call when I do. And if there's anything left, anyone in the panel is welcome to offer it to the panel of those in the chat. If that winner doesn't decide to get everything that's left. Also, if you I'd like to back with the no bidding. I have to honor that, and it's out of respect for that person who's asking me not to. I will just skip over your bid. And if I don't have a form for you and I don't have your information, and I know I don't have your information, I will then make sure you are filled out the form before I can officiate that bid. Hello, Jeffrey. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. So with that being said, just make sure you are on live chat. That is very important. To the top left corner of your chat, it has to be in live chat, because if you're not in live chat, you're not going to be in the portion of the auction. We don't want you to miss out. If there's anything being shown and you have a question, please make sure you ask that question while it's being shown. I will then ask, and if I see that your questions are coming in and you're lagging, I will let you know to remind you, because I am watching the chat in 3, my phone, StreamYard, and YouTube. And on my phone, it does, and I do refreshing on my phone, where it lets me know how long the lag is. So please make sure you do that. You have anything to say, Dee Dee? Because it looks like you're excited.
I do. I wanted to tell everyone, if you've not, is it Danny May that interviewed you?
Yes.
Recently?
Danny
Oh my
May,
God.
Danny May's Adventures.
Danny May's Adventures. Go back and watch the interview with Johnny because it was amazing. I learned a lot more about Johnny, and I learned what a talented artist and craftsperson he is. Oh my gosh, I was blown away. So
And that wasn't all the things I've made either. I
I'm
had some
sure
little
it's
I ran out of time.
I tell you, it was your quilts especially are gorgeous.
Thank
So
you.
if y'all haven't watched that, please go back and watch it because it was truly a great interview.
And I have to say, Danny May was very interested in knowing more about me as well.
Yeah,
But the questions she asked were things that people did not know about me. And so
That's
I figured
right.
about some things that they should know. Because that's like the third or fourth time I'm on her show. But the first other show I did with her on her channel, which if y'all haven't checked it out, was the survivors of abuse. And it could be different forms of abuse. I was her guest on that one show that she did. And you got to know a little bit more about me on that one as far as personally. But the one I just did last Tuesday as her guest, it was more of fun facts about things that people did not know about me in reference to things that I do, that I enjoy doing, other than this and other than the community and the families that we have here on YouTube.
yeah, it was great.
Happy birthday. Oh, no, I thought you said happy birthday. Happy Sunday, everyone. Hello, Kim.
Hi, Kimmy.
I am
Hey, Kim.
Hey, Cam.
awesome, Nana. Nana's going to be her guest this Tuesday. Yeah, Nana, it's just a habit I have. I have to think about breathing sometimes because I just talk and talk and talk. And it's like, hello, Kim. Good to see you. Hello, good morning and welcome. Let's see. Jazzy, hello, good afternoon. And there's the link to Danny May's channel. Y'all check it out. And Kim, I hope you have a moment tomorrow morning to join us on the show tomorrow because I have something I want to talk to you about. And then if you can meet me, I'll send you a message to remind you. Let's see. That's Denise, Chrissy, Denise, and everybody's saying hello to each other. So thank y'all for being here. Again, let's get this party started. And we're going to start with Mark and Mike.
The ladies should be first.
Well, Mark.
Age before beauty. Age
Listen.
before beauty.
Listen. Before we even look at selling anything, I need to tell Denise, Dee Dee, if you're late next week, that's okay because people will always wait for the lovely. Johnny, on the other hand, had better be there on the dot.
I'm always there ahead of time. There's nothing late about me, not even for dinner.
Whew.
All right.
Another thing I would like to say, also one of the new things we're going to do is if you've never been on our show before, as a guest, we will not have you go first. Usually it's whoever comes in first on the back room. But now from now on, if you're a guest and you've never been on the show before, you will not be going first because that way you can see how everything runs before it's your turn. So we're going to be starting to do that from here on out. We started it last week. So, all right, Mark and Mike, take it away.
But the guest going on last, does that give them time to run?
No.
Okay.
Those that are new.
Hey, you know what? We're going to try to sell something here.
Because you ain't getting ready to run nowhere.
The first thing we're bringing is a mug. And it is a cutout skull mug. And he is hefty.
This is going to be a starting bid of $8.
Now, are you typing things in or you want me to?
Do you have time?
Yeah, I'm doing it now. I just want to make sure.
This really is a substantial mug. And I have never seen one that this portion is all cut out. And then you have the cut portion. And I'm going to call this color bone.
So unique.
What else would you call it? It's bone colored. And it is a very well-made piece.
It's 5
Show
inches
the front
tall.
of it again. It looks like it almost lights through the inside and the middle.
Well, you know what? I don't know
Oh,
how
that's
you
why.
would do it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would do that, but it would make sense.
Well, you know how they have those old light bulbs that have the clips on it? The metal
Yeah.
clips you can put in there.
Yeah, but
It wouldn't sit
but
level.
it wouldn't stand up. Wait a minute, I know what you could do. if you were to put it on a shelf, you could do that.
Yeah.
And it would light up the inside. But I have never seen one that is made like that.
That is so cool.
And it is very well made. And it is bone colored. We're going to go with
We're
that.
looking for an $8 starting bid on the skull mug.
5 inches tall, 7 inches long, 4.5 inches wide.
It looks like it's made out of ceramic.
It is. But you know what? It is very, very heavy.
Wow. Yeah, you can also do a candlestick. You read about that, eDreams?
Well, you know what? I don't know why you could do that. Or you could put a battery operated, if it had a high enough wattage, it might show through that.
Jazz just said it looks like bone to me. All right, we're looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
He's a little scary.
Yeah, he is. $8. Are we having any interest? Looking for $8. Upside down. What?
Huh?
I don't know. Jazzy put the emoji with the upside down face.
Oh.
Well, hello, Ella.
Ella.
Ella is in for 8. Hello, Patrick.
And the
We have Ella in for 8.
the handle is actually a bone also.
Yeah, see that. That is so cool.
It's the neatest mug because I'm not a big. I'm gonna find a mug and put it up for sale. But I saw this thing and I thought, hey, you know what? That's right up my alley. That's neat.
Hello, my pal Sal. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. We have Ella in for 8, looking for 10. Do we have any other interest? Because if I'm not seeing any interest, we're going to start calling this to Ella for 8, looking for 10.
Let's do it.
Crafts by Kelly and Robin. Hello, good afternoon and welcome. How are you doing? Fairy lights would also. That's right. Fairy lights would work in there too.
Yeah.
So it's right in the front. All right, so I'm going to start calling this down to Ella for 8, looking for 10, going once to Ella for 8, looking for 10. We're going to go twice to Ella for 8, looking for 10. This is my last and final call. I am watching the chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Ella.
Thank you, Ella.
Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Do we have your information, Miss Ella?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, we don't want no ghosting happening, huh?
Did you want to do that family journal?
Oh, hold on. Gift
What?
alert. Please send it to Ain't Boo.
Oh.
Well, we can do that.
Gift alert.
What are these birds?
We can
All right.
whatever you want to
We
do.
are doing some bluebirds of happiness. Because
Hello,
they
Chris,
remind
welcome.
what?
I was just telling her, Chris Hiller.
We have 2, and I'm going to sell them. We're going to sell them together. 2 bluebirds of happiness, and one is dated 1988, and one is dated 1993.
And what is your starting bid?
2 sizes.
Well, I'm trying to find it, but he's trying to poke my eye out.
You know what? I need a better assistant. This magic act is going nowhere.
Starting bid at $16.
$16. You're going to be getting the 2. Count them 2. The larger and the smaller. And there's more. Oh, yes.
There's more.
I also have a duck. And since we're doing the blue, we're going to throw in the duck with the lot. And to be honest with you, I like the duck better than the other 2.
You have a question in the chat. Bill would like to know, are they signed by Leo Ward?
We know that one of them is.
Yeah, they are. They're both signed by Ward. Oh.
That's the one
I'm not sure what that one's. Oh. I can't read what that one says. on the small one, the one that's from 1993, is a little bitty old thing. I can't, even with my magnifying glass, I can't pull it out. I can see there's a signature on there.
Okay, the larger one is marked Leo Ward.
The duck is not marked at all. Now, the duck is not a Ward duck. It is actually a better made duck. It's a very high quality art glass duck. Look at the clarity of that. But I didn't want to have a duck sitting here without any bird friends, so we thought, well, we're just going to throw him in with it.
The chat's trying to catch up on all these. Ella, I'll give them your information.
We have Ella's information.
They're joking with you, Ella. Bill says, I love mine. They catch the sunlight in the window.
I want to say this is Ron, the 1993. Ron Ray or something along those lines. Darling. Hi, honey. Ron Ray.
All right, Darlene. Hello, Darlene. Hello, good morning and afternoon and welcome. Could be morning where you are. I'm not sure if you're just waking up. I know some people may be. I wish I could. All right, we are looking for, let me go back to my post that I put. Where did it go? Right here. So you're getting all three for 16.
All three.
Looking for a starting bid of 16. Do we have any interest? You're getting all three. Do we have any interest? Yes, it is.
You know what? The duck, I think, is the cutest one of the three. But that's just because I've seen the bluebirds, but you just don't see that. Look at that little duck.
All right, we're looking for 16. Do we have any interest? Looking for a starting bid of 16. You get all three.
If there isn't any interest, we can certainly
move on. I'm going to start calling this down as a pass if I'm not seeing any interest, and I'm going to start calling that down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is a pass.
Okay. Are we doing 2 or 3 items?
3.
Oh, okay. We're going to be doing a reamer. This is a 1930s lemon reamer. It's blue lusterware. The top is orange. Hand-painted florals.
Well, what did I do with it?
Made in Japan.
5 1/4 inches long, 4 inches wide, 2 inches deep.
And you give them the starting top?
Starting bid $8.
You see orange reamers a lot. It's very rare that you're seeing the lemon reamers. It's a smaller version of an orange reamer.
Hold on 1 second. Johnny?
Yes.
Does that say starting bid at $48?
It says 848. No,
I know what happens is when I go to shift for the 4.
Yeah.
It's doing that. So let me remove it.
When exactly is Dee Dee taking over?
Okay. Then you can start typing your own information in the chat.
Don't get ugly. I'm old. I can't take it.
I'm getting ugly. I'm just getting right out down to the point. All right.
But this really is
I'm going to put that starting bid $8.
Reamer.
Hello, Adam. Welcome. Ella, you know we have your information. You didn't have to fill out the form again, girlfriend. All right, starting bid of $8. Do we have any interest? Yeah, Crafts by Kelly. Unless you have another channel name you had before, I did not find a farm. Where's Cowboy Bob Ellis?
Oh.
Hello, Michelle. Welcome.
Yeah.
We usually save this for our own show because he's
Thank
kind
you.
of special, but there's Cowboy Bob. Hello.
Yeah. All right, looking for an $8 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
If there's no interest, we can certainly start counting that out and mark it as a pass. That's fine.
Thank you, Ella.
Thank you so much.
We know how to find you, girl.
Yes, we do.
Every 7 days a week. All right, I'm gonna start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is a pass.
All right.
All right, Dee Dee, we're coming over to you.
Okay. All right. My first item is a Scentsy warmer. This one is called Casbah. It's a full-size warmer. It's in excellent condition. It does work. I checked it out. It has the bulb in it as well. There are no chips or cracks. It's a beautiful blue. It's showing the true color is not showing up very well on the
Well, it kind of looks like a. Is it like a federal blue?
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, and
Blue
it
with
does
got a little bit of gray in it. That's
sort of.
beautiful.
Yeah, it. There we go. That's better. That's the color right there.
Wow.
All right, starting bid of 12. This is not, it says full size. It's not a huge one. So it wouldn't be hard to find a little spot for this one to go.
It's a pretty, it looks like nice, like a little wicker.
Yeah, if you can see the holes, yeah, that's where the light shines through.
Right.
And it does not look like it's ever been used. There's no residue.
Right.
There is a little bit of smudge on there. It almost looks like ink rather than the fact that it was used, but it's a nice, it has the rolling clip on it, or a switch, the thumb switch, in really good shape.
That's beautiful.
Hi,
all right, looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid. It's a great brand too.
Yes. Oh, I need to show you that as well. There's the Scentsy mark.
It was on the also on the bottom of that cup, the top cover.
Yeah, it was.
The burner.
I thought it was really pretty when I saw it. I did a lot of sourcing this weekend. All right.
Do we have any interest?
Yeah, we
I'm
can
gonna
call
start
it.
calling this down as a pass in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. And also I want to say thank you to Crafting by Kelly and Robin. I got your farm, and you now should be blue. Thank you very much.
All right. I have another warmer. This is the Dragon.
Oh,
Hold on a second. We got the warmer sold by Michelle. Michelle.
Okay, thank you, Michelle. So this guy is pretty awesome.
Just keep in mind that when you get a Scentsy for burners, only wax melts. Exactly. Yep.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, and I meant to say, I will throw in a pack of the wax melts.
Oh, cool.
And full disclosure, this stayed in my hot car a little bit too long, but it's still fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So this guy, this is perfect for if you have a Dungeons and Dragons, and not Dungeons and Dragons. What am I trying to say? Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
If you have a Game of Thrones lover, this is great for them. I have a family full of Game of Thrones lovers, and I don't like it at all. Too much blood and guts and gore and sex. Oh, Lord.
What?
Huh?
What'd you say?
Too
much what?
Texting.
Dee Dee, you have your entry for the chat?
Yeah, it's there. I just haven't hit enter.
There you go.
Starting bid $22.
Adam says, what? Thank you, E-Dreams. And that's one of the things about it. I love teaching others how to do things, and we just learn from each other. She said that thanks me for showing everybody how to use the camera to focus. It was a great, excellent idea. When people can't focus on the camera.
With the magic hand?
Yep.
Yep.
Too much texting, Teresa says. Hello, Teresa.
All right.
Oh, the Dragon Warmer starting at 22.
He's made of a resin material. He's not ceramic. Well, he's breakable, but I don't think it's ceramic. But he's just awesome.
All right. Do we have any answers? Looking for $22 starting bid.
Would be a great. I have the box, the original box too. It'd be a great Christmas present for a Game of Thrones or a dragon enthusiast.
Do we have any answers? Looking for 22 to start.
And then they came out. Then they came out with the prequel to Game of Thrones, and Lord knows how many times I'm gonna have to watch that series.
Yeah, E-Dreams, I'm just waiting for her to finish her round so I can do it.
Okay, we can count.
All right,
this
do we have
one
any
down.
interest? Looking for 22. And if there's no interest, we'll start calling this as a pass. And I'm gonna start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is a pass.
Okay, my next item. I found these pretty little tins, and I decided that I would put some surprises in the tins, and we're going to start the choice starting bid of $4. So I have two of them. I have this one is sort of I'll call that one pink, and this one is blue. And I'm not quite done filling them with treats, and not treats, not as in edible treats, but things. So the starting bid is $4. Trust me, between the tin and the insides, it will be well over $4 worth of stuff.
All right, we have Michelle in at 4, looking for 6. And hello, Crystal.
Thank you, Michelle.
We have Michelle in at 4, looking for 6. Do we have 6?
I found 6 of them, but I've only filled up 2 of them. So actually, we could, there are more than 2.
All right, do we have 6? We're looking for 6. We have Michelle in at 4, looking for 6.
Oh, cool, E-Dreams.
And it will be for choice. All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we'll start calling this to Michelle for 4, looking for 6. We're going to go once to Michelle for 4, looking for 6. Going twice to Michelle for 4, looking for 6. This is my last and final call. I'm watching the chats. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Michelle for 4, congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And which one or ones would you like?
Dee Dee.
How many do you have? Because she says she wants them both.
I can make up 4 more. I have these already made up, and I can make up 4 more.
So Michelle, would you like more than the 2? She will have a total of 6. And are they all the same patterns?
There's one that's a little different. Whoops. Just a little bit different color. But there are 2 of each pattern.
She would like to see the okay. That's the 3 patterns she has, Michelle.
Yeah, so I have 2 each of them.
Just let us know how many you want of each.
Oh, Stacy May, I get it now. Mouse Dee Dee.
She does have 2 available. 1 more of the blue. The 2 you showed, and 1 more blue.
So you want the different blue or the same blue?
1 more blue.
Okay. All right, I got you.
All right. And congratulations. All right, now I'm going to bring myself up real quick, take this comment off, because I have a new member that just came in, and I want to make sure I acknowledged it. Let me see. Let me go to the chat. I try not to interrupt anybody when they're on, so that's why it's a little different for the auctions compared to my morning show. And I want to say thank you, Michelle, for becoming a member. Also, don't forget, for those who are members, I am doing a members-only live this Tuesday at 10 o'clock. So come out and check it out. And it's already in the community tab as well as on my page. And you should have got a notification as members. And this is for you. Thank you, Michelle. And welcome. Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. All right.
Oh, Johnny.
Thanks to Patrick. He actually did the one with the music behind the scenes from the Golden Girls. All right. My first item, still new in the box. This is the brand is called Big Mouth Incorporated. This is a wine glass. It's a stemless wine glass. Oh. And it is like a wine glass, but without the stem. But what's cute about it, it sits on a cloud coaster, and the cloud coaster is silicone, and it says "On Cloud Wine." It's a wine stemless wine glass, and I'll take one out the box to show you. I don't want to get my handprints all over it, but there's the glass. It's almost like a little brandy glass, but it does say on cloud wine. And of course, it's round at the bottom, so you don't want to make sure you don't have it anywhere except for the coaster. And the coaster is a big cloud. And it sits perfectly on the cloud.
That is so cute. What a great gift.
Well, I'll put that in your bathroom, and when you're having a bubble bath, you can have a glass of wine. And
it does say on cloud wine.
That's cool.
So starting bid of $10. These are all brand new in the box. Put this back in the box. Or put it back in the box. And it's by the company Big Mouth Incorporated. And it does come with a nice little box that you can put it right back in. And there it is. And you basically just set it on the cloud because it does have a round bottom. And it is a silicone cloud. Holds up to 14 ounces of wine. Wineless stem wine glass. Do we have any interest? Found some WWE comics. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $10 starting bid. These are brand new in the box. And the reason I say that because I do have 3 of these. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $10 starting bid. Designed in the USA, but made in China. All right, if there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3. Hello, Jenny. 2, 1. And there goes my pass. All right. My next item is 233. 233. This is a vintage set of salt and pepper shakers. Now, this did come from a estate sale. Hello, Ping G. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. Now, it is in a Nesco box. Now, I'm not sure if this is an off-brand, but it is in the box, so that's how I'm doing this. And then I'll show you they're brand new, never been used. They do have their stoppers, these salt and pepper shakers. Oh, I didn't hit enter. Duh. Yeah. And I was doing this was a Christmas gift given to someone, and I just saw the Christmas gift tag inside the box. I just opened it for the first time. So, anywho, these are the salt and pepper shakers. There's the design, and it goes all the way around the side.
Johnny, you need to change your banner.
I don't have a banner for myself.
It says
JK229.
Thank you.
Thank you. I see what you're saying. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. All right. And it's a light. The type is like a light green color, and the scenery's all in different colors, but you have more of your country colors. And it goes all the way around the salt and pepper shakers. Both of them have the same scenery. It's like a fence on the bottom right there. You got this all the way around the side. Now you can tell which one is which because this one has 3 holes on the top, and it does have the sticker still on it, and it does have the plug, and it also is made in Thailand. And there's the sticker on that one. And then this one has 5 holes on the top. Again, the same scenery. And it also has the tag, the sticker on the bottom, made in Taiwan or Thailand, and with its stopper. And these are all brand new. These are some mega ones, yes. Much country sceneries on them. I'm looking for a $12 starting bid. These are brand new seal in the with the sticker and the little plugs at the bottom. And they're pretty big. And actually, the height of these, they are 4 inches high, 4.5 inches high, and 3 inches in diameter. And again, you have the different holes on each one, and it does have the stoppers and the stickers. And you can use them for anything, yeah. So these are the two. You get them both. Salt and pepper shakers for $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Like I said, I did get these in a estate sale, and it was in this box, and I just noticed that it was a gift to someone. So I'm going to have all that taken out whenever, if it sells. So do we have any interest? Hello, Anna Mora. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome, Marketplace. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome to you as well. All right, so we have the salt and pepper shakers. There's the country scene on it. Again, there's a light green, a country green at the top. The base of it has multiple different country colors. If there's no interest, we'll start calling this as a pass. Also, remember, anything that's passed on the show, if you're interested in purchasing them, make sure you reach out to that person to see if they're still available. Because here on our show, we don't bid in the shows. We snipe it in the green room if we want things. So with that being said, we'll start calling this down as a pass, and I'm going to start calling it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is a pass. Now we're going over to Mark and Mike.
Hey.
I put on my glasses. Do I look smarter?
Not really.
Don't go there.
You asked.
Well, I did. I kind of expected kind of a yes. Could you give me a yes?
Yes.
Liar. The next thing we're going to bring up is a button and daisy hat shaped Amberina vase. They're most of the time people will call them a toothpick holder. They're larger than a toothpick holder. They were actually meant for stick matches or cigarettes originally. That's what the catalog shows for them, Fenton catalog. And it is Amberina, and it does glow. And our starting bid is what, Mr. Mark?
$7.
$7.
3.5 diameter, 2.5 inches tall.
And I want Johnny to comment on how much better I've gotten at holding something up like in front of a camera.
You have gone 100% better by putting it between your heads for it to be right in the center of the camera. You're learning so much. I'm so proud of you as my little student. All right, we have Michelle in for 7, looking for 9.
I am. Thank you.
Just picture. All right, we have Michelle in at 7, and Melissa came. Hello, Melissa. Welcome. Melissa came in at 9, looking for 11.
And it is a pretty piece.
Hey, Melissa.
And I like it because the Amberina is a true Amberina. It's not a deep red shading up to a little bit of yellow at the top.
We have Melissa in at 9, looking for 11. Do we see 11, Michelle? She's out. Thank you very much for letting me out. Letting me know you're out. We'll start calling this to Melissa for 9, looking for 11. And we're going to go once to Melissa for 9, looking for 11. I am blessed. Thank you for asking. We're going to go twice to Melissa for 9, looking for 11.
I am blessed because I have the opportunity to be on here with Dee Dee. Oh, yeah. You too, Johnny.
Last call. I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 2, 1.
There you go. He counts like I do. I hope you really enjoy it.
Thank you, Melissa.
And that is so to Melissa for 9. Congratulations. And thank you all for your bids.
Sure.
We are going to do a choice. I have 3 items. And they are all green antique souvenir pieces. Green flashed. The goblet is a souvenir of Yale, Michigan. And these are all in the Colorado pattern. The cup is, it has Ida on it. And it is from Hot Springs, Arkansas. Did you give them a price, Mr. Mark?
No.
Well, why don't you just do that?
Well.
And the third is a mug.
Because I'm not sure what you
It is from Souvenir of Green Lake, Spicer, Minnesota.
Hello, Sharon. Welcome.
They're all in excellent condition.
Starting bid at $8.
And it's your choice. Your choice of A, the goblet.
And how much you said, Mark?
$8. A is the goblet. B is the footed cup.
All right.
And the gold is actually in pretty good shape on all these. When you stop and think, most of these are right at the turn of the century or up till 1920. But the green, well, Johnny, you can.
Yeah, because Robert collects those.
Doesn't Robert collect the green?
The green and the red. Yeah, he collects them both both colors, red and green, and the green ones.
And the mug is letter C.
All right, we have Michelle in at 8, looking for 10.
So pretty.
And these
are. You know what? I love the green a lot, but I have so many of the red ones. I decided that I wanted to keep I just wanted to keep the cabinet all red.
Yeah, but that color and the design of it's so cool. Well,
It
hello, Mary
is.
Beth. Welcome. She says she loves the foots on the glass. Yeah, those are pretty cool. All right, we have Michelle in at 8, looking for 10. These are for choice.
The choice is A, the
You gotta keep
goblet.
these dreams.
That is a wine goblet,
I called it cordial.
a cordial. It's small.
Or a brandy.
Well, that's true. B is
Or you
the
can hold it
hooded
with
cup. And you know what? I love the names on these things. This is Ida. I don't know.
And what's
And
good about it too, a lot of times when you find those, you can hardly see the writing on them.
these have got really good writing on them. As you can
Yes.
tell. Hot Springs, Arkansas.
Sorry, no idea how to say your name. Oh, that's E-Dream.
And the mug, the handled mug, is a souvenir of Green Lake, Spicer, Minnesota.
I love the etching on the glass. It's so pretty.
These
You
are
have a
all.
lot of the gold still left on there too. A lot of times that
Oh
gold.
yeah. And like I said, I would keep these for myself. Only I'm a minimalist. So
Do you even know what that word means?
well, in Mark's language is sweet Jesus, no more, please. You know what? That's how it's listed in the dictionary.
You sure about that? It wasn't etched in stones back then?
Where did it go?
Okay, you have me confused. Which one was A, B, and C?
A
Okay, is the
Here,
cordial.
real quick,
It's the
Mary Beth,
cordial
are you
glass.
asking for the name right above you? If you are, that is E-Dreams. And yes, E-Dreams, Robert does love Christmas.
and it is a souvenir of Yale, Michigan. B is the footed cup.
Okay.
And this is somebody got this for Sweet Ida in Hot Springs, Arkansas. And C, are you still confused?
Nope, I've got it.
Uh-huh. This one is a souvenir of Green Lake, Spicer, Minnesota.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we'll go ahead and start calling this to Michelle for 8, looking for 10. And I'm going to start calling this down, going once to Michelle for 8, looking for 10. We're going to go twice to Michelle for 8, looking for 10. This is my last and final call. I am watching the chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Michelle for 8. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And which one are one?
Which ones are one? A, the cordial. And I'm doing this for Mark's benefit. B, the footed cup.
Ida.
Oh, I don't blame you. Ida is a sweetie. She's going to be coming to live at your house. There we go.
And does anyone else want what's left? I'm not seeing any other interest.
All righty. Can I have that, please?
For what?
So I can put it over here?
No,
Oh,
I put sold stuff over here.
Well, I guess I've been told. We have 1 minute.
Yes.
We're gonna do a piece of jewelry. This is a vintage piece. I'm gonna say probably about 1966,
Oh,
67.
wait a minute.
What?
Kelly and Robin.
She said me both.
Oh, okay. Kelly and Robin, you want the other 2?
You had 3 total in that round, right?
I had 3 total.
Okay, so Kelly and Robin, did you want the others that are left? Both of them?
Okay. Kelly and Robin want the other two.
Yeah, just make sure and verify yes. Just say yes in the chat if that's what you want, Kelly and Robin.
The last two, please. Okay.
last two.
All
You
right.
got it.
Kelly
And you
Robin.
know what? I don't know if you already have a collection of them, but they display beautifully when you put Johnny can tell you.
Yeah, we have a little glass display case at the lake house that Robert has them in, and over here too.
Okay. We're going to sell a piece of jewelry because we can. This is a beautiful piece. It's Aurora Borealis. It is marquee cut stones and a large round center stone. It is in a pale blue color. And they are all hand set stones, prong set. It's a silver tone mounting. And it is, you have the...
It's a pretty snowflake.
It is kind of a snowflake kind of
That's
a
what it looks
design.
like. Yeah, it looks like a
Hazy or-
Aurora Borealis.
It is. It is
Kelly
two,
and Robin said they're in Michigan. Well, we
it
have to
is
meet up with them
2
when we go to the lake
1/4 inches
house. That is
in
beautiful.
diameter. It's in beautiful condition. It is unmarked. And we're starting that at, Mr. Mark?
Honey.
We're starting this at $12.
Yes, Jed, it would.
But this is a beautiful piece.
Well, Kelly and Robin, I'll have to add you to my list when we go to the lake house in Illinois. All right, we have Melissa in at 12, looking for 14. We have Melissa in at 12, looking for 14.
And I don't think that this has ever been worn. It is, I mean, it is in immaculate condition. And this
I'll let
light,
you know when we get up there.
this light does not do it justice, I will tell you.
All right, we do have Melissa in at 12, looking for 14. Hello, Aunt Boo.
Hey, Boo.
You might want to watch the beginning of this show, the first round. There was something that was bought and sent to you as a gift. Be on the lookout. All right, if there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Melissa for 12, looking for 14. And that means I'm going to go once to Melissa for 12, looking for 14. Going twice to Melissa for 12, looking for 14. This is my last and final call. I am watching the chats. And we're going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Melissa for $12. Congratulations. And thank
I'm
you.
telling you, you will absolutely love this piece. It is absolutely gorgeous.
All right, Dee Dee, we're coming to you.
All
Thank
right.
you so much.
Okay. My first item is a choice between these really sweet baby blankets. They are crocheted. The first one is just your traditional pink, blue, and white zigzag. It measures about, this is like a receiving blanket. You could bring your newborn home in it, about 36 by 28. So that's this one. That's choice one, the zigzag. And then the other is this beautiful green. It has a little bit of variegation in the yarn. And it has those beautiful, I'm sure Johnny knows what pattern that is.
That looks like shell.
Yeah. So this one is considerably bigger than the other one. It is 38 by about 40, no, about 50. So this is more like a crib size Afghan little blanket. It's very, very, very soft. Very soft and squeezable. This one is not quite as soft. It's a little more substantial.
All right, we're looking for a $6 starting bid for choice of these receiving blankets.
What a wonderful baby gift that would be.
Yep.
Yeah, and I don't know if anybody does it anymore, but if you don't know if the baby is a boy or a girl, these are perfect.
Yep,
because
neutral
they
colors.
are, yeah, they would work for both.
That's right. All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $6 starting bid for choice. Any interest? Looking for a $6 starting bid.
Okay.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass, and I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is a pass.
All right. So if you decide later that maybe you do need that, then just let us know. Reach out to me, and I will.
Dee Dee, I don't know if you noticed, but you got a spider on your shoulder.
I do. I do. I've got an even bigger one.
Is that goes on your hair?
On my shelf. I should wear him in my hair. Look, his eyes are really, really creepy. They kind of glow.
Yep.
Like, woo. Anyway, all right. I have a lot of Dollar Shave Club items. I've got the shea butter, or the shave butter, sorry, a 6-ounce tube of that. I have the handle with 2 cartridges, and these are the 6-blade cartridges. And I have the cartridges, the refill cartridges, 4 cartridges, and again, they are the 6-blade, which is a close shave. I think they have 4-blade ones as well, but this one would be the one that is the close shave. No Bambinos around here. Well, I do have a Bambino. I have a great grandson who's a year old.
All right, we're looking for a $15 starting bid for this complete lot. Do we have any interest?
Ritzinger, I guess is the way you say
And
that.
that is correct. And so is great Scott. Met them in the coin community, and thank y'all for being here, and thank y'all for watching my video I put out yesterday on the first buy of silver coins that I purchased.
Yes, I saw that, Johnny. That was great.
And I got to meet Yankee Stacker.
Mm-hmm.
He actually was right behind me in line in the store.
Wow.
So that video came out yesterday, and that was a great thank y'all for watching it too. All right, we're looking for a $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Y'all, this stuff goes for a lot more than $15, but that's okay because I can put it on eBay.
Yeah, because I don't shave anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you need it, Johnny.
All right, if there's no interest, we'll start calling this down. Remembering, anything that's passed on during the show and you come back and rewatch it, you are more than welcome to reach out to that person to see if they're still available. And with that being said, I'm going to start calling this as a pass in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it is a pass. And Adrian says, Miss Dee Dee, you do not look old enough to have any grandbabies. Great grandbabies.
Well, you know, when the grandchildren decide they're grown, what can I say? All right. So, no, let me put it in the chat. But that great grandbaby is he's precious. Precious, precious. All right. I have a Buffalo by David Britton. I can't see over there. Is that coming through?
Yep.
All right. It's a computer bag. It's very soft. I'm 100% sure it's not leather. It has a zippered pocket, kind of a side pocket there. Sort of like you see a concealed carry pocket on the side. I'm sure that's not what it's for. And on the back side, there's a snapped pocket. And y'all, this doesn't appear to be used at all. There are no tags on it, but it's in excellent condition. And then the big flap opens up, it snaps as well. And on the inside, you've got a couple of partitions. You've got this section that has a zipper over here, a zipper pouch. And then this one where the actual computer or tablet or whatever would go into. And it has the Velcro tab that closes and keeps that separate from the other side. So again, it doesn't appear to have ever been used. And on the inside, there's the David Bitten.
All right, we're looking for a $12 starting bid on this computer bag. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid.
Yeah, it's a good looking bag. And you don't have to use it for a computer. You could use it for an overnight bag. It's not real wide.
And your shoulder strap is adjustable.
Yes, it is. And it's padded as well.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid.
And so very sharp bag. It's
very nice little bag too.
Yeah.
And is there when you can measure the inside of where the laptop would go into to see what the big, because there's so many different sizes of computers?
Yeah. It's plenty big. It's 14 by 10 by 14, maybe 11 by 14. So it would hold a good size laptop.
All right, we're looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest? All right, I'm not seeing any interest. If there's any questions, always make sure you ask at that time if something is up on the screen. And I'm gonna start calling this as a pass, and I'm gonna start calling it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
Okay, thank you. That's my 3.
All righty then. Get that off the screen, get that off the screen, and I just realized it's my turn. All right.
Now I'm going to have a moon pie.
All right. This one is, all right, let me start with this one. This one's lot number 234. Now, this is a vintage piece that I'm about ready to show you. It has never been used, in excellent condition, practically brand new. And when I say vintage, I'm going to show you when I start to show you everything. And it's a whole complete set. It's not just one item. Everything I'm about to show you is in this lot. All right, so we'll start with the Inkwell. It's on a wooden base. It does have the little sticker still on it, but it is a little worn off. But it says a BEF product made in the USA. It is made out of wood. And this is the top portion of it. It is an Inkwell. Now this, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure what this top portion is. It's just a cover, but I went to open it and dropped the lid. And you can see it's never had any ink in it. So it's still brand new. Never had any ink in it. It is glass. And this, I'm thinking that it is Bakelite.
Bakelite.
Yeah.
It is.
And that's what it looks like. Yeah. And it feels like. So anywho, I'm going to start to show you this top portion because this is where the ink, the pen itself goes in. And it's a marble Bakelite piece. But This is the actual pen. It is one of those calligraphy pens.
Wow, Johnny, that's nice.
That is really nice.
But wait, it's got
There's
the
more.
at the top. But wait, look at the base of it.
Wow.
Ooh,
It's green Bakelite,
wow.
and that's the pen that goes into the well, and that's the first portion you're going to get. That's just the ink piece. Then, of course, you'll see the marble all around the sides. Then it's brand new. Now, when you look in the light, you can see the ink is still in there. It has never been used. It's still full to the top. It still has the aluminum cover. And it's one of these things that has a spout that you pour from the side when you open it. And there's the label for it. It's blue-black Waterman's ink in the tip fill bottle. There's like a thing you can fill the bottle with in the tip. There's that bottle. And then you're going to get, and that one's blue-black. This one is violet. Now, again, when you look in the light, you'll see and you can hear it's got the ink in it. This one is violet, and it's so old that you can barely see. I mean, you can see it, but you can tell it's Sanford's Pendant violet color. And then there's the bottle. It does have the ink in it. You can see when I move it, you can see the ink in the top. There's the bottle. And this one has, make sure I get it right in the screen. There's the markings on the bottom. It's a 3.4 ounce bottle. And then this one, you can also see all the writing on the bottom of the first one. And this is a 2 ounce bottle. And you can see how the ink is floating at the top.
Mm-hmm.
There's a full bottle. So you're going to get this bottle, and the Inkwell.
You've got Melissa in for 30.
Thank you, Melissa. Thank y'all for sharing it out. That does help. Also, please don't forget to check your thumbs up and make sure it's still there. So yeah, that's the Inkwell itself. Love the color, the design. And you're going to get that as well. And there's like a little spot in the front with a pivot to the front where you can even put like a little nameplate or something on it. But it is all made out of wood on the bottom. And you get the 2 bottles. And it does say on the front of it, Sanford's on the front portion of the bottle.
That bottle itself is pretty.
Yeah. All right. We have Melissa in at 30, looking for 32. Hello, Michelle. Welcome. Do we have any other interest?
I didn't look up that patent number.
Hi, Michelle.
What was that, Mike? You were looking at that patent number?
Yeah, I was going to look it up to see if I could get it on here. If you tell me what that number was.
Which bottle?
The one that had the patent number on it? Waterman, I think.
98958.
98958.
Yeah. Let's see. It's partying with it.
It's
Yes.
designed for a bottle.
Yep. All right. So there's no other interest. We'll start calling this to Melissa.
1935.
All right.
Wow.
March 19th, 1935 is when the patent was applied for.
For that bottle, yes.
Yes.
All right. So if there's no other interest, we're going to go ahead and start calling this to Melissa for 30, looking for 32. And I'm going to go once to Melissa for 30, looking for 32. We're going to go twice to Melissa for 30, looking for 32. This is my last and final call. I am watching all my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down to Melissa in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Melissa for 30. Congratulations. And
that is an absolute outstanding buy. That is a beautiful set.
That is pretty. Very nice.
And again, I'm going through a lot of stuff that I purchased at a thrift estate sale. And then whatever doesn't sell, it's automatically going in my antique booth. So that's why I'm trying to get through this so I can cipher what goes and what stays. All right, my next item is number 239. And I like to bring this stuff to y'all first. And if not, it gets listed online or in my booth. I do have
Which is the way I do it too, Johnny. I get it.
All right, my next item is a vintage Innocence by Brown special collector's plate. It is still brand new in the box. It's never been taken out. It's still brand new in its original box. There is no barcode on here, so that can tell you how old it is. This is Rust Craft Greeting Cards Company in Denham, Massachusetts. This is an 8.5 inch in diameter plate. It is designed by Brownie, and there's the back of it. Designed by Brownie. 8.5 inch plate by Innocence. And this is the front of it.
Do you want
cute.
Do you want to pin that on the banner?
Thank you. I got it right there. You're welcome, Melissa. All right, and on the plate, and I'm going to read it out to you, it says, there is only one way to be happy, ... And on the bottom it says, and that is to make somebody else so.
Oh.
There's the top of it. His little puppy. I love the and there's the bottom of it. And is to make somebody else so.
Yep.
There's a special collector's plate, still brand new in its pack. Again, does not have any issues. Still has a ceram and everything on it. Looking for a $18 starting bid. It is an 8.5 inch round diameter plate. And there's the design on it. Again, it's still brand new in the container. All right, we're looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Hello, Love Hollis. Welcome. Looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest? And again, you can see the back of it. There's all the information on it. Yes, you're right about that, E-Dreams. All right, if we don't have any interest, we'll start calling this down. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6. I am watching all 3 of my chats. And that's going to be calling it down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. Remember, anything that's passed on during the show, you're more than welcome to reach out to any one of us with our emails, and we'll be glad to take care of that for you. Don't forget, I also do not invoice to the first. So anything you purchase on the next few auctions go onto one invoice. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and go on over to Mark and Mike.
Is it our turn already?
Yes, sir.
Well, we're ready.
Thank you, Jesus.
We're going to start out with a piece of Dragonware. And this is a small
starting bid, $5.
Dragonware U-shaped pitcher. It's beautiful sky blue. Oh. Dragon that wraps all the way around the piece. The size is
3.5 inches tall, 1.75 inch diameter.
Gold trim. Very well done.
Oh, hi, Geneva.
Hi, Geneva.
Hello, Geneva. And Geneva's in at 5. Looking for 7.
I hear you, Melissa.
All right, I'm going to move all this stuff out of my way. I'll be right back.
I like the color. I'm really drawn to this blue. But the dragon beautiful. Goes all the way around. Is unmarked. Probably originally had a sticker that said Japan. Probably late 40s, early 50s. It's just a great little piece.
All right, we have Geneva in at 5, looking for 7. Do we have any other interest? If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this down to Giovanna in at 5, looking for 7. All right, we're going to go once to Giovanna for 5, looking for 7. Going to go twice to Giovanna for 5, looking for 7. This will be my last and final call. I am watching the chats, and I will start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so to Giovanna for 5. Congratulations and thank you for your
Thank you so much. I hope you really enjoy it. The next thing we're going to be bringing to you is a piece of Pilgrim glass. And it is a Pilgrim glass Amberina crackle glass pitcher.
Starting bid is $15, 8.5 inches tall, 6 inches wide, 4.5 inches in diameter.
Hand blown. Beautiful color.
And I'm sorry, what was the starting bid? Mark?
It does glow.
What was the starting bid?
15.
This is a gorgeous piece. And it has some weight to it. This is not a lightweight piece.
It is Pilgrim glass. Did I say it was 8.5 inches tall, 6 inches wide, and 4.5 inches in diameter?
You can tell that's blown glass from the bottom of it.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, $15 to start.
It's a beautiful
piece. Letting me know that's why. Yeah.
I love the color of this one.
That's beautiful. All right, we're looking for a $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $15 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Crafts by Kelly and Robin. I see them.
All right, we have.
And
Kelly
you are
Robin
people of exceptionally good taste. This is a gorgeous piece. It really is.
Do we have any other interest? Looking for 17. If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Kelly and Robin for 15, looking for 17. Or just Kelly. Okay. All right, Kelly. Thank you, Kelly. All right, so we're going to go ahead and go once to Kelly for 15, looking for 17. We're going to go twice to Kelly for 15, looking for 17. This will be my last and final call. I am watching the chats, and I will start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Kelly for 15. Congratulations and
thank you so much. And you know that comment about just Kelly? That's my life. You know, yeah.
What's your life?
Well, Mark will get on and there'll be two old guys. They'll say, is it just Mark? Is it just Mike? Is it both of you?
Well, 9 times out of 10, I always say Mark because I know usually if it's in the morning show, you're at work. At least you're supposed to be.
I know.
And if I know you're off, then I know I can say both.
Did you say supposed to be?
Mm-hmm.
Listen.
Delivering that postage, postman. Hey, Mr. Postman, look and see.
Well, what, it is not got me any richer.
A letter for me. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Postman.
And now that we've finished our musical interlude,
back to our regular scheduled program.
Yes. We're bringing a really sweet piece of jewelry. This is a pendant.
Starting bid $18.
Starting bid is 18. It is a locket that opens that is shaped like a purse.
Wow.
And it is signed. This is an art piece, isn't it? It's signed Art. Gold tone.
All right, we have Anna Mora in at 18, and Giovanna came in at 20, looking for 22, and Anna Mora came back at 22, looking for 24.
This is an exceptional piece of jewelry.
It is beautiful.
We brought it on just because Dee Dee was going to be here.
Hello, it's me, Angie.
And I figure beautiful things for beautiful lady.
Thank you for letting us know you're out, Giovanna. I'm going to start calling this down in for Anna Mora for 26, looking for 28. And we're going to go once to Anna Mora for 26, looking for 28. We're going to go twice to Anna Mora for 26, looking for 28. This will be my last and final call. I am watching the chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And sold to Anna Mora for 26. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Anna.
I hope you absolutely love it.
And thank you all for your bids. All right, Dee Dee, we're coming back to you.
Okay. All right. I have, I'm going to offer the flag behind me, the skull and crossbones flag. It is 56 by 38, more or less. And this here, it's an outdoor kind of flag, or you can just hang it on the wall. It has 2 grommets on the short side, so it can hang in a room. It could be a flag. So that one is starting bid of $5. And since Halloween is right around the corner, I would make sure that I get that off to you very quickly. Hi, Angie.
All right, we're looking for a $5 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
But my grandson had to have one for his room.
Hello, Joyce.
So he's got one hanging in his room.
All right, do we have any interest at 5? Looking for 5?
He's going to be 18. He's going to be 18 this week. Lord have mercy.
Wow. All right, we're looking for a $5 starting bid for that flag. Do we have any interest? Do we have any interest? Looking for a $5 starting bid. And if there's no interest at 5, we'll start calling this down as a pass. And I will start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is a pass.
All right. If you decide later that that would add to your Halloween celebration, just let me know. Next, I have this really pretty set of salt and pepper shakers by Le Creuset, I believe is the way you say that. They're a very subtle ombre. You can tell that the bottom is a little bit darker than the top. There are no chips or cracks in these. If you look them up, you'll see this is a pretty good deal. $12. They are 3 1/4 inches tall. They do have their bottoms. I don't believe they've ever been used. There's no residue of any salt or pepper. Pea green ombre. That's right. And they're really sweet, the way they're shaped like a pitcher.
right, we're looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid.
I love those colors.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty color. I did find one online that was green, but apparently they come in came in different colors as well.
All right, any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid.
They're good size salt and pepper shakers.
Looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we'll start calling this as a pass, and we're looking for a $12 starting bid, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
That little spot you saw on there was moon pie crumb.
Uh-oh.
Y'all, those mint chocolate moon pies, oh my goodness, they're good.
Did you bring enough for all of us?
I did. One.
And again, being pretty does not give you total license to be a big old liar.
Well,
It helps.
Yeah. All right. Next, I have a lot of toy horses. And Johnny, you're the toy person. Is that? I don't think I spelled it right. That Schleck. There's not supposed to be a T on the end. Sorry about that. It's CT, not HT. Schlecht. Apparently, that's a pretty good brand for these toy critters. They're different sizes. These two, one of them was produced in 2010. That's this guy. And look at the detail. They even have horseshoes.
Wow.
And again, this is something I could list, but I wanted to bring it to you guys first because I know there are some horsey people out there. There's another one. This is like a Clydesdale, one of the heavy horses. His date is 07. Then we have, so that's two. The third one is this little guy, this little colt. Or actually, it's a filly if they're being anatomically correct. This is from 09.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, they're sweet. And they're made out of that not hard plastic.
Resin?
Well, no, it is plastic because it's a toy, but it's not the brittle plastic. It's pretty heavy duty. Then I have another one. This guy. I just had his date on there. He's from 09. And it is a he, but he has one that's kind of looks like, this is his son. No, his little one. Little filly. And she is from 09. And then I have this tiny one from 1999. And this is a Beyer. Beyer. And it's a little tiny Appaloosa colt.
Oh.
That's
And
a cute wire.
just because he was hanging around, I'm adding the little trash panda.
Oh, God.
He is also a Schleck. And he is from, his marking is so small, I got to look at it this way. I don't know what year he's from. So they're made in China. 07 he is. They're made in China, but again, they don't rank as high as buyers, but they do rank as some of the more collectibles. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5 of the Schlecht, 1 little buyer, little tiny colt, and then our little raccoon. So did I put it in the chat?
Yes. All right.
Okay.
We're waiting for you to describe everything. We're looking for a $10 starting bid. Heather hasn't come in the chat yet today. I haven't seen her. All right, we're looking for a $10 starting bid for this complete lot. Do we have any interest? Any interest looking for a $10 starting bid?
This one has a little bit of paint loss on one of its hooves. This hoof right there. But most of them are in good condition given their age and the fact that they belong to some kid somewhere along the way, probably.
Right. All right. Do we have any interest looking for a $10 starting bid? $10.
No, when I was a kid, all I wanted was a horse. That's all I wanted. I'd have been happy with a horse of any sort. So when my grandkids came along and we had moved out to the farm, I was going to give them horses so that they could enjoy horses, and not one of them wanted a horse.
All right, we have Bill Stoner in a 10 looking for 12.
I got myself a horse.
There you go.
I sure did.
All right, we have Bill Stoner in a 10 looking for 12. Do I see 12? Do we have any other interest?
Oops.
Real quick, Bill, if you would fill out the form at the top. I do not have your information. Please. We have Bill in a 10 looking for 12. I will have to wait for his confirmation of it. Hello, James. How are you doing? Welcome. I will need to wait for confirmation for a form to be filled out before I can close that auction. Yeah, they are. Do we have any other interest? The form is at the top in the blue box. If there's no interest, we'll go ahead and pin. Start calling this down to Bill as soon as I get confirmation of a form. So while we're waiting on that, if you would go ahead and take an intermission real quick and talk about your channel and how can they check you out and all that good stuff, and talk about why you do your shipping and all that good stuff while killing time.
Okay. I ship from Eastern North Carolina. I thought the wrench, I may have wrenched you last week, Bill. I don't know. But if Johnny doesn't have the form, okay. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you, Bill.
I use Pirate Ship and PayPal, and I give you the best shipping I can. And I'll be on Wednesday with Johnny and on Thursday with Brenda from Absolutely Awesome Stuff. All right. I think that's my 3.
All right, then we're going to start calling this down. I filled out it a long time ago. I don't have one here, so I'm not sure. You may have filled out a bingo form. Those are 2 totally different forms. I just looked up to see if I had one for you, and I do not. That's why I asked you to fill one out. Thank you very much. We'll start calling this down to Bill Stoner for 10, looking for 12, and we're going to go once to Bill for 10, looking for 12.
Bill, you could also send me an email if you'd rather do that.
Going twice to Bill for 10, looking for 12. This is my last and final call. I am watching the chats, and I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Bill Stoner for 10, congratulations and thank you for your bid.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Johnny.
All righty, let me get all these off the screen, get all these closed off, sold, and get the banner off and come to me. All right, my first one this round will be number 235. Copy and paste it. All right, this first item I'm bringing up for this round is a vintage set of salt and pepper shakers. They don't look like they've ever been used. They do have the stoppers on it. One of them still has a sticker on it, but it's fairly faded, but you can tell it is from Japan. You definitely can make out that it is from Japan. It does have a stopper on both. And I'm going to go ahead and show the first one. This one has the 3 holes on the spout. It is a beer stein with the handle. It's not a real stein. It's just a form of a stein. There's all the details on it. As I turn it around, there is the map of Cape Cod and the design on the front of it. Then we have the next one, only has 2 little holes. And again, the same design, except this one, yes, the same. On this one, you can see this as well. It does have the Cape Cod design on the front. And then, of course, as you turn it around, the same way with the design all the way around. The handle,
10 and 10.
Details. Thank you, Mark. And so you have both. If you face them together, you'll see both of them together like this. 10. Gotcha. All right. We have Melissa in at 10 looking for 12. And again, I'll show you back in front on both of these. They're both the same design. And that's just the front and the back.
Well, welcome, Anne Marie. We're glad you made it.
Well, hello, Anne. Anna, how are you doing today, Anne? It's Anna. Annie. That's okay. Double check and make sure you have your notifications set on. All right. Do we have any other interest looking for 12? I just noticed a difference on the top. The top of them have a little bit of a difference in design. Not by much, but all right. If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Melissa for 10, looking for 12. Some rain here in Texas. Ew. It's Ann, but spelled Annie. Okay, thank you. All right, so we're going to go ahead and start calling this down to Melissa for 10, looking for 12. We're going to go once to Melissa for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Melissa for 10, looking for 12. Last and final call. I am watching the chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Melissa for $10. Congratulations and thank you for your bid. Writing that down. Get these off to the side. And my next item is a very vintage piece. But I have 2 of them available. This will be number 237. Some of you may know what these are. You may not. Hello, Dawn Morning. How are you doing? Thank you so much. 60 thumbs up. Thank you so much. All right, my next round on this is for a starting bid of $12. These are some old as seen on TV. Still new in the box. One is sealed that I'm not going to be able to open because the tape is still on it. It is as seen on TV, and it's called the Buttoneer.
Ooh, that's an oldie.
The box is a little rough, but it is still brand new in the pack. Never been taken out on this one, but I do have the other one that has been taken out because the tape has busted off. So I'll show you this one. And here's all the information on the side of it. There is no barcodes on these, but these were a distributor exclusively by Ronco. Come on. Okay, there we go. There we go. In Chicago, Illinois. And I'll take this out. It's a leather case. Very nice leather, too. All right, there's the case. And then the front, when you unbutton it right here, it unsnaps. And when you open it, and this one's kind of old to where you can see the inside has that felt. I don't know if you remember back in the olden days, they had a lot of felt stuff inside of packages. But it opens up, and guess what? It has the original paperwork and the envelope that you would send in to the company that they send you if you want to purchase other stuff that they advertise inside the envelope. And of other things you can purchase through that company as what they're advertising. It also has the informational booklet, how to use it. I looked for the year on this. There is no year on the printing, but it shows you step by step on how to use it. And it comes with all the stuff that's in here, including there's like different size buttons in here, the device itself, and I'm going to try to hold it where nothing falls out of it. There's your main device to do the buttons on. It's almost like an emergency button holder kit, and it does have the device here where you put the pieces through here, and it comes with different colors, and you basically would use this as a fastener for buttons. And it comes in, there's black, brown, yellow, and beige. And that looks like the majority of the colors. And then it's got this little piece where you can also, it's called the Buttonier's Mole S12ER. And that's a little device you would use to put your buttonholes through if you want to use it manually. And they got the little device here. And it does say, as you can see, it's got all that felt from that device. And there's the actual information on here. Called the Buttoner by Denison. And that's the device itself. As you see, it's still got all that yellow coming from the package itself because it's a felt. So yeah,
Johnny,
yes.
I have one of these, and Michael just asked me, so why do I have so many postal shirts without buttons on them?
That might be a good question.
And you know what? The sad thing is Mark is a wonderful. He sews beautifully.
Uh-huh.
But
and this bag up here has got buttons. It's a sealed bag of buttons.
How cool is that?
I had one of those.
And
we have one, but obviously Mark's saving those buttons for somebody else.
And that's how
Who is Mark repairing buttons for?
I noticed the UPS man doesn't have missing buttons.
Oh, that's a good one.
And then it also has a nice little stout, nice little case to come with it. And of course, all this is that yellow felt coming off the inside. So this is what I have offering, and looking for a $12 starting bid. And again, the boxes are a little rough, but again, they're still in great condition. And I do have two available. And this one has the as seen on TV sticker. And I do have two available. All right, let me get caught up in the chat here. Oh, let's see. I kind of vaguely remember seeing those. Oh, so cool. E. James is back. Welcome. Hello, Helen. Hello, hello, hello. I totally remember those come up. Yes. And then what's in the envelopes that they send you more advertisement for more stuff to buy from that company. So yeah. Let's see here. I'm getting caught up in the chat. All right, so I am caught up now. So we're looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Doesn't the UPS man wear a pullover? No, they don't. They wear button-down shirts. Unless they're getting in the cold season, then they have to wear a sweater or a pullover sweater. All right, so I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll go ahead and start calling this down as a pass. And I'm looking at all 3 of my chats. And I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, Jennifer, and hello, good afternoon, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. All right, now we're going to go on, and that is a pass. Remember, anything that's passed on during the show, you're more than welcome to help or reach out to anyone who has something that's passed on to see if they're still available. That helps when I say that. Yes, it does, Mark. Yes, it does. Now we're going to go over to Mark and Mike.
Is it already?
Yeah.
I need to tell E-Dream. I need to tell E-Dream something real quick.
Go for it.
Yes, the UPS man does wear a pullover, but not on his pants.
Oh, stop.
So he's got to have buttoned his pants somehow. We are doing something completely different. I met the most interesting woman at an estate sale. And when she was a kid, she participated in one of those study abroad kind of programs. And she was in Indonesia for a semester during high school. And she stood there and watched this guy carve this and paint it. It was in 1969. And it is a frog.
Oh, wow.
And I'm going to take that off. It is a frog. And the leaf, the lily pad, is his umbrella.
That's too cute.
He does not look like he's happy.
And she sent it to her mother. And after her mother died, it was still in the box. It's still wrapped up in a newspaper from Indonesia.
And this is going to be a starting bid of $20.
And it is absolutely the cutest thing you ever saw in your entire life.
He's 11.5 inches tall and 3 1/4 inches wide.
And when you set this home for mailing purposes, they did not attach the leaf, and you would glue that on once you got it home. It had never been glued on, so I'm not going to glue it on. I figure whoever decides that they can't live without this, they can glue it on and leave it just like this for display. But I think he's absolutely adorable.
Her mother was terrified by it.
Probably. She was a very interesting woman. And she went on to become, she did international finance.
All right, we're looking for a $20 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Cool, vibrant colors.
Do we have any interest looking for a $20 starting bid? All the frogs that I have in my yard, in my gardens and stuff, I always said that the word frog means forever rely on God.
There you go.
Oh.
So it's made out of wood. You said it was carved.
It's hand carved.
Wow.
Wow, that is so cool. Holding his umbrella.
And his umbrella is the leaf.
All right, do we have any interest looking for a $20 starting bid? If there's no interest, we'll start calling this down as a pass. And I'm going to start calling it that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass.
Thank you.
We're going to go with another frog. And this is a completely handcrafted. It's pottery. It's not,
starting bid $9.
It's not mass produced.
6.5 inches long, 5 inches wide, and 2 inches deep.
Look at those two guys just hanging out on that leaf.
And how much you said your starting bid was, Mark?
$9.
Thank you.
It has a beautiful 10 glaze.
It almost looks like there's water in there.
It does.
Yeah. The way the sides are made. All right, looking for a $9 starting bid. Do we have any interest? You can use that for almost anything. Hello.
Oh, sure.
How are you doing today? Welcome.
See Steph.
I believe this is your first time here, so welcome and thank you for being here. How did you hear about the channel?
Steph sells stuff by the seashores in at 9.
Hi, Steph.
Hello, Steph. I didn't even see her come in. Welcome, Steph. Steph is
Hey, and there's somebody else that's just really adorable.
Well, she missed the first frog then.
Yes, she did. Mm-hmm.
All right, we have Stefan at 9 looking for 11. Steph, did you back up a little bit and see that other frog he had right before this one? He might have to show it again and sneak peek it to you. All right, looking for 11. Oh, now I remember. Yes. I should have remembered after the word cake. Duh.
Oh, treat. Okay.
Hi, Jaffa Cake.
I forgot all about that because I met you in one of the auctions with her. All right, then. Is there any other interest? If there's no other interest, wait, I'm going to look back in a minute. I'm very picky about my frog, though. Okay. Yeah, the one before this was a wooden carved piece of a frog, a carved out piece out of wood. All right, I'm going to start calling this down to Steph for 9, looking for 11. And I'm going to start going once to Steph for 9, looking for 11. We're going to go twice to Steph for 9, looking for 11. This will be my last and final call. I'm watching my chats. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to sell stuff by the seashore for $9. Congratulations and
thank you, Steph.
Thank you, Steph.
And our third and final piece for this round will be a jewelry casket. It's different than most of them that I've had. This one is all glass sides. It is blue stained glass on the short sides. The top is beveled glass with pressed flowers. Very 1970s. The handle is a butterfly.
Starting bid $10.
And there are pressed flowers on the front, the back, and the top.
It's 2 1/4 inches tall, 4 inches wide, and 2 inches deep.
On the inside of the box, the bottom is mirrored. Ow. In excellent condition. It's just sweet.
All right, then we're looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest? That is so cool with the little butterflies in the handle.
Yeah, I like that.
Now, those around the sides, is that stainless steel?
You mean the feet?
The metal portion of it.
I don't know. It's just metal.
It almost looks like pewter.
Well, it does.
Giovanna is in at 10, looking for 12. Such beautiful work too on it.
And they're pretty scroll legs on it.
Yep.
But I just love the pressed flowers. Those are all pressed dried flowers on the inside. In between 2 pieces of glass.
Right. All right, we have Giovanna in at 10, looking for 12.
And the top is beveled. The glass is beveled glass.
Yep. Changing my avatar and YouTube being picky about my art, not of pictures. Oh, okay. Interesting. Do you still have the one with angel feet? Melissa would like to know.
Oh, the jewelry casket we had. I think it's on.
I think that's on the eBay store.
No, was it the oval one, the heart-shaped one?
You had those, I think, in your Halloween or your vintage video for the
It was in our vintage video.
all things vintage, yeah.
Or do you still
If
have
I
it?
remember correctly.
I think those are all on eBay.
We have an eBay store. Two old guys,
Vintage
and resale, just like everything else. And just call up our eBay store, and I think that they may be listed in there.
And Melissa, you send me a message on the one in the eBay store. I'm going to give you a discount.
Because that's the kind of guy Mark is.
All right, I'm not seeing any other interest, so we'll start calling this to Geneva for 10, looking for 12. And we're going to go once to Geneva for 10, looking for 12. Going twice to Geneva for 10, looking for 12. This will be my last and final call. I am watching the chats. And I will start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're sold to Geneva for 10. Congratulations and thank you for your
Thank you so much. And Melissa, do check it out and send Mark a message and
through eBay though.
Through eBay. And then Mark can work out a discount for you. Okay?
It'll be worth it.
They are gorgeous. Those they're Hollywood Regency jewelry caskets.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. No, thank you.
Before
what?
Oh, never mind.
All right. Okay.
Ah!
What?
What?
Ah!
Oh, I was hoping for Dee Dee. Ah!
Oh.
Mike, Mark.
What?
He does have to work tomorrow, right?
Yes, he's off Wednesday.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. All right, my first.
There will be a message after the show, meant especially for you.
Well, you're not going to be there because we're going to be doing.
Thank you. Oh, you got another auction to go do after. Anywho, thank you, Jesus.
One with really nice people.
All right, I have another item here. This one is a carriage lamp. It is as like a hurricane lamp. It is still new in the box. It is one that was made in Hong Kong. Yes, I muted you, Mike. And it is still new in the box, never been used. Let me get it out of there. All right, it's in a beautiful red. It does have the little area in the center where you put the wick in. And then this bottom comes off where you put the liquid at. It's a little container at the bottom. And it does have the handle. I'm not going to open it because it's still sealed. The bag is still sealed. But it does have the little handle here that you can hold it with. And like I said, it's sealed, so I'm not going to open it. It does have the little carrying handle. It does have the vent at the top where you can close and open the vent for if you want to vent out the air from the kerosene itself from the inside. And all these are all glass. It may be plastic. It sounds plastic, but it could be glass. Yeah, that's glass. That's glass. So anywho, there it is. Still brand new in the pack. A nice, beautiful red.
Oh, pretty for Christmas.
Yep. And something you can also use, like if you're out. Oh wait, the wick is there. Yeah, and you have the little handle that you have to. If you can see it, yeah, right here, the little winding handle for the wick, and the wick is in the tube inside. You can see it from when you look above. But there's a little handle right here that you adjust the wick inside of it. And so that's what I have here. Like I said, it's still brand new in the box. And there's the front of the box here and all the writing on the side. It releases the gases, yes. Like I said, it's made in Hong Kong. There is no year on here. Yeah, I couldn't find a year. So again, it's still brand new, sealed, but the package has never been opened. Looking for a $10 starting bid. Do we have any interest? I have the wrong thing on the screen. No, I do. Okay, $15, yeah.
You good.
I wasn't sure if I had the right one or not. Do we have any interest? And you know what I just realized? We skipped Dee Dee.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. I wondered what was going on.
I just hello, Mark. How are you doing? Hope your weekend has gone well, Johnny. I hope the stuff. But thank you so much. That's greatly appreciated. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on this.
Finish your round.
Go ahead and call this down as a pass if there's no interest. Now I'll call that in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. All right, my next item. This is a wooden eagle plaque, $238. All right, this has a coat of armor on the front, and it has 6 mini little swords that do come out. It does have the original little red hanger that you hang it with. And there's the back of it. It's got the screw to put the armor on it. That's how you would hang it up. As you can see, it's pretty old. Nice wood, but in the front, it's all carved out with an eagle.
Ooh.
Ooh, that's neat.
That is.
Who's the coat of arms for?
I'm not sure. I cannot figure it out. But there's the coat of arms. We've got the big castle in the center, dragon on the side with the swords on the other side. And then again at the top, you have the castle, the star in the center with the flowers, and then the lion. Now, each one of these little swords come out. And there's markings on them.
No, Sherry, we did not do Cash App.
And on it, it says Tole-D-O. T-O-L-E-D-O. And they're marked right on the center inside the sword right here.
Melissa's in at 22.
And there is the handle. And there's 2 of these. And there's the design on the back of it. They're little miniature swords. And the top 2 are the same. The 2 on the top are exactly the same. The 2 on the side are exactly the same. And these have the same writing on it.
You got Melissa in at 22.
Thank you. And there's the handles on these.
What does the writing say? What does the writing say, Johnny?
Toledo.
Toledo?
Toledo.
Spanish.
Yeah, it's right there.
And that treatment on each one of those swords is all damascene.
And there's 2 of those, one on each side. And then on the two at the bottom, actually, there's one more at the bottom like those 2, the ones I just showed you. If I get it back in there. Oh, let's see what I did. All right. And then the bottom one has one more different, which is this type of handle. We've got that cup.
So we've got Melissa in at 22, looking for 24.
And you'll see on the same thing here, Toledo. And there's the sword. And there's only one like this one.
Beautiful nails.
I'm sorry, what?
Beautiful nails.
Well, thank you. All right. And then they all slide in. You have a total of 6. That's 3 on each side of the shield. If I get it back in there. But this one, I don't want to force them in right now. But there's the shield portion. And that's the eagle. Let's see, where were we? Famous for the steel and metal work. All right, we have Melissa in at 22, looking for 24. right. Sherry, yes, I do, but you need to let me know in advance so I can send an invoice to be paid through Cash App. I know that Toledo was finished. Focus on steel. And I don't see no other interest, so we'll go ahead and start calling this to Melissa for 22, looking for 24. And I will start calling this down, going once to Melissa for 22, looking for 24. Going twice to Melissa for 22, looking for 24. This is my last and final call. I am watching the chats, and we're going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are sold to Melissa for 22. Congratulations, and thank you for your bid. And now we're going over to Dee Dee.
Okay.
Sorry about that. Now, please, everyone, at this time, it is very important that you not only refresh them, but when you do, please make sure you are in live chat, not top chat, because
It's time for the rapid fire round.
And if this is your first time here, what we do on the rapid. Hello, Raf. How are you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Good afternoon and welcome. So what does this mean is that you definitely have to make sure you are in live chat, not top chat, because we do this round where everything is a buy it now. With the keyword, you claim that keyword in the chat. And with the keyword, you have to listen for the price, but you only have to write the keyword in the chat. I am watching 3 chats, so if I see the first person that I see with the keyword, I will type it in all in caps and who bought it and who won the bid. So with that being said, I'll start my timer and for a 6-minute timer as soon as Dee Dee finishes describing her first item. Take it away, Dee Dee.
Okay. So first I have 3 lunch bags. They're insulated. This one is has llamaas on it. Kids love llamas these days. The second one is has anime characters and figures all over it. And the third one is a baseball lunchbox. And it does say, yes, I throw like a girl. So this might be more appropriate for girls. So this is a lot for $5. And the keyword is lunch. All right, next I have an Ursula mug. I've not seen an Ursula mug before. It is pretty large. It's, let's see if it tells me how many ounces it is. Nope, it does not, but it is Disney. And the keyword for this is mug, and it is $5. So Ursula, $5. Oh, Ursula mug, $5. All right, I have 2 Brighton heart tins. They are empty, but they're really pretty. Okay, the keyword here is heart, and it's $6 for the pair. Next, I have 4 shot glasses that are themed with Sons of Anarchy. So there's 1, and there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4, and these are $12 for the set of 4, and you can put Sons. Okay, next I have a bag of 10 DMC cotton pearl embroidery thread or yarn. It's number 3. They're fall colors. I have 4 gold, 3 green, and 3 brown. And the whole lot is $10, and we'll call this cotton. Next, I have the cutest little bow tie collar for a dog. It measures, it will fit about 8 inches to almost 12 inches. So it's for a little dog. This is bow, and the cost is $6. Bow, $6. It's done by Lionette Paws, and it has one of those clip clasps on it. Next is a pack of 100 gaming stickers. The pack is $3, and the keyword is pack, P-A-C-K. All right, next I have this cute little enamel puppy love pin. So it has the stick back on, I don't know what you call that kind of back on it. So the keyword here is puppy, and it's $2. Brand new in its package. Next, I have a reseller lot of stickers. There are 2 500 rolls of 1-inch stickers. So this would be $6, and the keyword is reseller. All right, next I have lots of bottle brush trees. I have a set of, oh, no, that doesn't go, sorry. Gold and silver bottle brush trees. They measure from 1 inch to about 3 or 4 inches. There's 30 something in here. So the keyword here is brush, and the cost is $8 for these, the gold and silver. Then I have a bag of bottle brush trees that are green, and these measure from 1 to 9 inches. So this is $10, and we'll call these green. There's 19, I could have miscounted, but I counted 19 in here. Next I have, oh, these are so cute. These are dog unicorn pajamas. It's a size medium, and the measurement from the neck to the back is 18 inches. So it fits a medium-sized dog. And it has the opening here under his belly, her belly. It has long legs on the front and long sleeve on the back, and long sleeves on the front. So the keyword for this is PJs, and they are $8. Now I have a Jan Lynn, and I left the sticker on there, Jan Lynn counted cross stitch kit. And this one, we're going to call it Cross, and it is $8. And it's 11 by 15 is the finished side, and it's the shorebird. Next, I have a little trinket box. This is China Craft, made in London. It's the theme on it is fruit. So it is a trinket box. We'll call this one Trinket, and it is $6. Next, I have a set of binoculars for kids. These are pink. They're made by Van Starry. They're plastic. They're not high quality binoculars, but a little kid would think they were pretty cool. So the binoculars are $6, and the keyword is pink. Next, I have a desk mat. This desk mat is 31 by 16 inches. It's nice bright green. It's vinyl. I have one on my desk, and I absolutely love it. It does take it a few days to flatten out, but the desk mat is $5, keyword desk. I have a box of washi tape. Come on. It is, I opened it the right way, it might help. Kind of weird. I don't know much about washi tape, but this is the 2-inch washi tape, and it has I don't really understand exactly what's on there, but it's pretty cool. Kids might like this. So the washi tape is $3 per box, and there are 8 rolls in each box, and I have 3 of those. Okay, thank you.
All right, done. All right, now we're going to go on over to Mark and Mike. First, before we do, please at this time, make sure you are refreshing. Make sure you're in live chat, not top chat, because we're about ready to do a little something here as we go to Mark and Mike. Show them what they're going to enter for Mark and Mike.
We have a kitty pen. This is a JJ pen, dated 1988, and he is just hanging on for dear life. Gold tone, and it's just an adorable cat. And this is going to be a giveaway.
Okay, let me get this. I just saw some others that came in. Let's see.
Show her again. This kid, he's looking at you like, all right, I'm up this tree. Now what do I do? I just love JJ's pens. They were so clever.
All right, the hashtag is in the chat. Go ahead and get it in there. Only one time, please. That's all you need is one time. One time is all it's going to take. It's only going to take your entry one time. Just one, please. Oh, for your comment. Okay, so the hashtag's in the chat. Go ahead and get your hashtag in for your chance to win it, because you have to be in it for your chance to win it. While I get this next step.
We got 37 watching. Let's get some.
Get those hashtags in. Get those hashtags in, because you have to be in it for your chance to win it.
It has to be exactly the way that it's on the screen.
If you can copy and
capital C, little a, little t, capital B, ROOCH.
If you can copy and paste it, please do so.
Hi, Dawn and Mary.
Hi, Don and Mary.
Hi, Dawn and Mary.
Get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in for your chance to win it, because you have to be in it for your chance to win it. Well, I'll finish
that
this
was a nice sound.
All right, now I got it ready. I didn't realize I didn't have them done. All right, so get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in, because you have to be in it for your chance to win it. Get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in. I will start calling it. Caps don't matter for the StreamYard.
I don't know.
It actually does. It has to be typed the same way you put it in. It will not take it if you spell it differently. Nope. Okay, we'll see then. Okay, thank you for that. All right, so I'm going to start calling this down. We're looking for hashtags. Put your hashtag in for your chance to win. You have to be in it for your chance to win it. And I'm going to start calling this down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is a pass. He said he's going to see your name go by. What did he put? Okay, well, look. Good luck, everyone. And here we go. It did.
Okay.
Anne Marie,
Anne Marie.
congratulations. You are the winner of Mark and Mike's giveaway.
Cool.
And you know what? He is adorable. I think you'll really like him.
All right. I'm going to show you around.
I will need your information, dear.
If not, I'll have it for you.
Okay.
Great. Thank you. Okay, we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Waiting for
Here
you.
we go. We have our next item is a kitty. It's a black ceramic kitty,
Starting bid $9.
green painted eyes. Measurements?
Well, you're gonna have to remeasure him.
Oh, okay. Well, I can do
What
that.
you said the price starting bid was?
$9.
Thank you.
12 inches tall, about 5.5 inches long.
All right, we have Melissa. Melissa's in at 9, looking for 11.
He is cute.
All
Unmarked.
right, we have a question. Scott would like to know, what is the shipping cost? Let him know how you do your shipping, please.
We ship through Pirate Ship, so I find the cheapest one to ship it. So some things will go, UPS or United States Postal Service.
Very sleek. He's pretty. He's just a pretty kitty.
All right. Do we have any other interest? We have Melissa in at 9, looking for 11. Crafty Kitties, would you like to come in for 11? Are we looking for 11?
I think we can count it down, Johnny.
I just want to see if she wants to come back in at 11 because the next bid was 11.
Oh.
Just double check and make sure.
Hey, Dee Dee.
Yes.
What's this measure?
About yay big.
Yay big?
Uh-huh.
Bigger than my head.
Bigger than your head.
Okay, Crafty Vintage, Crafty Kitty Vintage. We have Melissa in at 10. The next bid was 11, so we need to see 11.
We had Melissa in at 9, and he does $2 increments.
Yes. It is a $2 increment. We're looking for 11.
Right. I'm confused too.
No, we got it under control.
Okay. I'm glad you do.
All right, so we're looking for 11. Do we see 11?
I'm leaving Mark and Johnny in control.
Thank you, Jesus. God, we got Crafty Kitty in at 11.
Means,
13.
that means Dee Dee and I can go have dinner someplace.
That's okay, Miss Kitty. Crafty Kitty, that's all right. All right, so we have 11 looking for 12, 13. No worries, it happens. Do we see 13? Melissa, would you like to come in for 13? All right, looking for 13. Do we see 13? Melissa, would you like to come in for 13? All right, I'm not seeing no further bids and no further interest, so we'll start calling this the Crafty Kitty for 11, looking for 13. And we're going to go once to Crafty Kitty for 11, looking for 13. We're going to go twice. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Love it.
You know what? Nobody pays attention to me when I'm on this side of the curtain.
Last and final call. We are watching the chats, and I'm going to start calling this to Crafty Kitty for 11, looking for 13. I had to bring the dogs in. Enjoy. All right, then we're going to go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we are sold to Crafty Kitty Vintage.
Thank you.
Robin.
Okay, we're going to do something a little bit different. We have a pair of earrings, and they are hand carved, mother of pearl parrots. Let me show one at a time. That's probably easier. Whoops.
Starting bid, please.
Starting bid.
Starting bid $7.
$7. Really? Okay.
What?
Oh, that's fine. They are a pierced earring.
Looking for a $7 starting bid. Is that like a eagle wing, or is that leaves?
No, they're parrots.
Oh, okay.
It's a pair of parrots. Mark.
Oh, I see it now.
The measurement.
3 inches long.
They are 3 inches long.
Looking for a $7 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
Something's coming right in there now. There we go.
Looking for a $7 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Any interest? $7 starting bid. Mother of pearl earrings. Pirates of that.
They are parrots.
All right. I'm not seeing any interest. We're looking for a $7 starting bid. We'll start calling this down as a pass. Looking for a $7 starting bid. And I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is a pass. That's the first thing that came to my mind, Nana, when I saw them.
Okay.
All right.
And
our last item is a musical trinket box, and it is by Flights of Fancy, and it Lena Lou's Enchanted Wings.
Starting bid $9.
And it plays.
Don't play it too long, please.
Well, I have no choice. I'll stick it down here. I'll show you the lid until it stops.
3 inches tall, 3 3/4 inches wide, and 3 1/4 inches deep.
And it is decorated.
Oh, wow.
With florals. The top is a butterfly. It is heavily coated in gold on the trim with a floral and butterfly motif. And then it has small little rhinestones dotted around the edges.
All right, we have Anamora in a 9, looking for 11.
It is in excellent condition. It does have a registry number on it. I'm sorry, I'm blind anymore. 2001. And it's an Ardley Elliott.
Does it show the artist Lena Lou by chance?
Yes. Well, it says Lena Lou, Luls, Enchanted Wings, Heirloom Porcelain Music Box Collection.
So yes, it does, Ann.
And then on the inside of the lid, it also has writing in gold. That's going to make it even easier for me to read. Oh. And it says, you are a special jewel. It says, treasure. You're a special friend. Wait a minute. Let me read this again. You are a special jewel. I got that part. This is written in gold. That's not easy for me. To treasure forever. And it's so true.
Oh.
I was talking about Dee Dee.
Oh.
Good Lord.
Melissa says they don't hardly ever make those with the feet anymore.
No, these are adorable. This is absolutely beautiful.
Well, hello, Mr. Thomas. How are you doing? All right. So Go ahead.
We need to pick it up.
Oh, but anyway, it is a beautiful piece.
All right, we have Anna in at 9 looking for 11. Do we have any other interest? Anna Mora is in at 9 looking for 11. If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this going once to Anna Mora for 9 looking for 11. Going twice to 9 to Anna Mora looking for 11. Anything for that matter? Yes. Last and final call. I am watching the chats. Oh, Melissa stopped it and said, I'm in for 11. Stop it. We have Melissa in at 11 looking for 13.
And it also on the side, I just noticed, also has a Lena Lou.
Anna Mora, you do need to come in for 13. And we have vintage Margie came in at 13 looking for 15.
This is, you know what, and really is a beautiful piece.
Melissa came back in at 15 looking for 17. And everyone might want to refresh and make sure you're in the live chat, not top chat, please. We do have Melissa in at 15 looking for 17.
Put the lid back on it.
We do have Melissa in at 15 looking for 17, and Anna Mora came back in at 17 looking for 19. Thank you for letting us know you're out, Margie. And we have Anna Mora in at 17 looking for 19. Margie's out. Melissa, are you still in or are you out? We do have Anna Mora in at 17 looking for 19. And Melissa did come back in at 19 looking for 21. We have 19 looking for 21. Do we see 21? Anyone want to come in for 21? Looking for 21. We have 19 looking for 21. And more, you do need to put those numbers together, please. We are looking for 21. Melissa, thank you for letting us know you're out. Anna Moore, you need to come in for 21 if that's what you want, because you have 2 separate entries. Thank you. 21. You said 22. You got it. All right, she came back in at 21. All right, and Melissa, thank you for letting us know you're out. So we'll start calling this to Anna Mora for 21, looking for 23. And we're going to go once to Anna Mora for 21, looking for 23. Going twice to Anna Mora for 21, looking for 23. This will be my last and final call in the chats. And I'm going to start calling this to Anna Mora for 21, looking for 23. And it's in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is sold to Anna Mora for 21. Congratulations.
And I ain't lying. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you, Anna, so much.
Thank you for everybody that bid.
Thank you for everybody, period.
That was your third one, right? Yes.
That's it.
Before you have to go, because for everyone that's in the chat, please don't forget that Mark and Mike go live at 6. So they have to get ready to leave the show so they can get their show started. So tell them where to go, and we're going to put the link in the chat for you.
Oh, don't ask me where to go.
I'm asking you, puppy.
We
Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale. We will be on, in about 15 minutes, 14 minutes.
And we have a special guest. It's going to be Vintage Jewels, Gems, and Pearls, Margie. And she's a lot of fun, a very nice lady. And we would really appreciate if you came by.
Yes.
All right. Don't forget to tell them about your channel, what you have going on, and also don't forget to tell them how you do your shipping, how you do your invoicing, and your where you're shipping from.
We ship from Independence, Missouri, Kansas City. I invoice through PayPal, usually within 48 hours of a sale. I ship through Pirate Ship. And every Sunday at 6 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Central, we do a sale right after
This show.
right after this show. So this is a double header day.
And I'm putting the link in the chat as y'all speaking. Thank y'all so much for being here, and looking forward to your show at 6. And there's his link.
And thank you so much, Dee Dee, and thank you so much, Johnny. We love you a lot. You guys have been so kind to us.
And don't forget to when you get there, tell them we sent you.
Okay.
Thank y'all. Talk to y'all later.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. Later. Have a good show.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
All right, Dee Dee, we're coming to you.
Okay. So
Doing your giveaway first.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All right. So I have this pretty little sun catcher. It has stones on the bottom. Somebody told me what they were, but I forgot. Agate? Quartz.
Coral. No. Quartz.
Quartz. Okay. And then this crystal in the middle that picks up all kinds of colors and shines it out. It's got a little moon there, and it's got a little chain on it. You can hang it on a curtain or hang it in a window. You can hang it on your car rear view mirror if you want to blind people, I suppose. But it's about yay big. And it's a pretty little thing. It's handmade.
Stacy said that's adventurine.
Adventurine. Okay, that sounds good to me.
All right, so get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in. It's not only on the screen, but it is in the chat.
I found this sweet little person that, well, she seems little to me because, you know, I'm old too. But she does beautiful work with stones and crystals and such. So I got this from her.
All right, get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in for your chance to win it. You have to be in it. Please make sure if you're on a device you can copy and paste, please do so. But if you're on a device you cannot copy and paste, please make sure you type it in exactly how you see it. And there it is on the screen.
So the capitalization doesn't matter?
I guess not.
That's weird.
I guess as long as you have it typed exactly how it is.
Yeah.
The word anyway, the way it's spelled.
That'll make it easier.
Yes, it will. Now we know.
Yes, we do.
Well, because some people were saying I don't see my name. And I happened to catch in the chat that they were not typing it incorrectly. So I thought that was why.
Huh.
Hello, Dolores. Welcome. Get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in for your chance to win it, because you have to be in it for your chance to win it. All right. Get that hashtag in. I'm going to start calling this down. Get your hashtag in.
Hi, Dolores.
I'm going to start calling this down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there goes the stop signs. Good luck, everyone. And let's see who will win this giveaway. Bill Stoner, you are the winner of Miss Dee Dee's giveaway. Congratulations.
There you go. Excellent, Bill. I'll get that right off to you. All right. So for my last round, I've got this really pretty Tonala bell. It's pretty good size. Look at that. Yay big. It has beautiful painting on the outside. Look at those. Oh, I just love the colors. And that's what it sounds like.
Yeah, Bill, so send it with your order of the horses. Yep.
Yes, I will. It is signed on the inside. It says Mexico Matters. There's an old sticker in there. I couldn't quite make out where it was from.
Don't forget your entry for the chat.
Okay, I just need to doggone it, hit enter. But I thought it was beautiful. This is one of my favorite color schemes for Mexican pottery. It's really pretty. There are no chips or cracks, or there's nothing wrong with it. It's in really nice shape.
All right, looking for a $12 starting bid. Do we have any interest? Oh, nice bell. I love the artwork on it. It's pretty.
I know, it's really, I was drawn right to it when I saw it.
All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid.
Would be really pretty in a fall.
Does that look like a little blue angel on the side?
It's sort
or maybe
of
a little fairy. It looks like a little fairy.
It might be more like a butterfly or a.
Oh yeah, I see it now.
Yeah, a swallowtail butterfly. Is that what they're calling? They got that tail.
I think so. All right, do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid. If there's no interest, we're going to start calling this down. Looking for a $12 starting bid. All right, I'm not seeing any interest, so we'll start calling this down, and I'm going to call it in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it's a pass.
One of the advantages of bringing things that I like is I don't mind spending a little more time with them. So next, I have a music box. Ooh, that has, it looks inlaid, but it's not. It's like got a transfer on there. It is in lovely condition. It appears to be plastic, but it is vintage. It's made in Japan. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. For a second. There it is. I'm not familiar with that mark, but it does say Japan on the inside. It has this beautiful, I don't know what the song is, but it plays along at a nice little clip. It has the red velvet on the inside. It's in really nice condition. The mirror is in really nice condition as well. Well, it looks like it needs a little wipe down, but
yeah, it's most likely going to be acrylic.
Okay.
I think it's acrylic.
Yeah. That's probably right. But it's really, really pretty, and it comps really well too, folks.
All right, looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest?
It is almost 8 inches by 5 inches and about 3 inches tall.
Looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest? I've never seen that marking either.
Yeah, I don't. And I couldn't pull it up on Google Images either.
Right. All right, looking for an $18 starting bid. Do we have any interest? If there's no interest, we're going to start calling this down as a pass. Looking for an $18 starting bid. Hello, Sherry. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. I would believe it would have to be the late 40s, early 50s after the end of the World War II.
Yeah.
Box.
That sounds about right. And it's in remarkable condition to be that old. It
Welcome,
really
Sherry.
is. If you look at it really, really closely, you can see a few surface scratches on it. But overall, it is just in really, really nice condition for its age. Well, nice
No,
condition, period.
it may not be Bakelite because Bakelite wouldn't be that light. Would it?
I don't think it's Bakelite.
No, I think it's acrylic. All right, then I'm going to start calling this down in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that is considered a pass. Remember, anything that's passed on, you are welcome to reach out to that person to see if it's still available.
Okay, my last item is a set of Costa Boda cocktail glasses. They're really, really festive and pretty. They have the cobalt blue trimmed around the top and on the bottom. These, I believe, were a cruise giveaway, maybe. It was, I couldn't find the exact same thing, but it's got the mark on the inside that's like a blob of glass with a stamp in it with the Costa Boda stamp. Really, really. And the swirls are painted on or pressed on or transferred on. They're not part of the glass. But like I said, I think based on what I read, I believe them to be sourced from a cruise ship.
So there are 12 for the set, right?
Yes.
Okay. So you're getting both for 12, looking for a starting bid of 12.
Yeah, they're marked. Let's see if I can get that mark to come up there. Right there is a mark that says, well, shoot, let me see if I can make it show up. What it says is 2009 Gil, G-I-L, New York. There it is. Okay.
All right. Do we have any interest? Looking for a $12 starting bid. Melissa is in for 12, looking for 14.
I have 2 sets of them, but shipping is going to be a bit of a bear for more than 2, but I could do it. I'm not scared of shipping. Thank you, Melissa.
All right, we have Melissa in at 12, looking for 14. Do we have any other interest? If there's no other interest, we'll start calling this to Melissa for 12, looking for 14.
Okay, Stacy May. So
the one inside the glass is their logo.
Okay.
That little round circular stamp.
Well, I wonder why they come up as Costa Boda.
There's a cruise line. All right, we're going to go once to Melissa for 12, looking for 14. Going twice to Melissa for 12, looking for 14. This will be my last and final call. I am watching the chats, and I'm going to start calling this in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so to Melissa for 12. Congratulations. Thank you for your bid. And do you want the 1 or 2 sets? She does have 2 available. Just let us know 1 or 2.
Yeah,
So hello, Mr. Jeff.
That's what I gathered, Stacy May. Hi, Jeff.
Welcome, Mr. Jeff. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you. Have a good day then.
Melissa, just 1. Okay, thank you, Melissa.
Thank you, Melissa. All right, everyone. Let me get this off here. Bring myself up. And on my side, I will start with, let me get this in the chat. And here we go with my hashtag. Make sure you copy and paste it if you're on a device.
Ooh.
If you cannot, make sure you type it in exactly how you see it. And this is for a box of moon pies.
All right, he's got 2 E's in the pies, so be careful. He does not make it easy.
You caught it, didn't you? You're the only one that caught it. All right. So there is the hashtag. And you say, well, what am I playing for? You're playing for a box of pumpkin spice moon pies.
Yum, yum.
And for those who bought from me and their order went out yesterday, you got 2 extra items in your package. With 1 pack, 1 moon pie of the pumpkin spice and 1 of the mint chocolate in your order. That's what I sent out this last 2 weeks. If you had an invoice and it went out yesterday, you will have 1 chocolate mint and 1 pumpkin spice moon pie in your order box.
That's how he got me on the mint chocolate moon pie.
So make sure you copy and paste it the same way. Type it. As long as you type it in the chat with the hashtag, make sure you do have the 2 E's in pies.
That's what I say every time I take a bite of that mint chocolate one. Pies.
That's how we talk down south. Pies.
That's right. My husband asks me when I'm eating a moon pie if I'm going into eclipse. Except he adds a little something naughty.
Well, the low life. Hello, good afternoon, and welcome. That's okay. It's all good, because guess what? We're going over to Mark and Mike's at the 2 Old Guys Vintage and Resell after this show.
That's right.
You never tried a moon pie in your life? The best way, too, if you haven't, the first time to do it, you get one. You find them at Walgreens, Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Family Dollar. You probably get them in there. Try it in the microwave for no more than 8 seconds. Mint chocolate just had an old cowboy hat to use voice activations. I cannot put it in the. There is too funny though. Thought. Sorry about that, Sherry. All right, so get your hashtag in. Get your hashtag in. I will start calling this down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there goes the stop signs. Good luck, everyone. And here we go.
Not in a dumpster.
Huh?
That's horrible.
Stacy.
Yay, Stacy.
Stacy May. You are the winner of the pumpkin spice moon pies. Congratulations. All right, everyone. Well, thank y'all so much for always coming out and showing your love and support to the channel. Please make sure you are subscribed to 2 Old Guys Vintage and Resell. They are going live. They should be live now on their channel. I did put the link in the chat. So please make sure you go check them out. Tell them we sent you. I'm going to put this link in the chat for y'all to where you can go and check them out. And actually, I'll just type all this in. Here is their information in the chat. Their link to their channel. They are live now, so go ahead and show over there and tell them we sent you there. Dee Dee, tell everybody what's going on your channel and how you do your shipping, where you're shipping from, and how you do your invoicing.
All righty. I ship from Eastern North Carolina. I use Pirate Ship and PayPal. I am here every Sunday. Love being here every Sunday. And this week, I'm going to be busy because on Wednesday, I'll be on with Johnny and the Hump Day Auction Crew. And that's always so much fun. And then on Thursday evening, I will be on with Absolutely Awesome Stuff. That's Brenda at 7 o'clock. And I will be a guest on her show. So that's what's happening with me.
And you just talked about where you do your shipping, invoicing, and all that from?
I did.
Okay. I was copy and pasting back and forth. And I wasn't sure if you did. All right, everyone. So please make sure you check out Dee Dee's channel, because next Sunday we'll be on her channel.
Right. Mine.
Next Sunday. And we are rotating back and forth. So please make sure you are subscribed to her. If you haven't got the channel, it is in the description bar below as well. And I just put it in the chat because we are rotating until the end of the year. And then this will be given over to her after the first of the year. Please make sure you stay tuned to the morning show, because there's some major announcements what's happening for this channel after the first of the year. So make sure you come out and check out and see what that news will be. And you have to be in the morning show to hear it, because I ain't saying it any other way but in the morning show. As
You wouldn't tell me earlier.
No, I ain't telling nobody. Except the persons who are involved. So that being said, please make sure you come and check out the morning show. Also, every Monday night at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do the fun night bingo night with my co-hosts, which is Debbie and Max, with Max and Debbie and Max Go Thrifting. Every Wednesday, we do the Hump Day auction at 2 o'clock. This Friday, we are having, starting this Friday, every Friday, instead of every other Friday, starting this Friday till Christmas. We'll be on every Friday till Christmas, the week before Christmas, to where you can come on in and enjoy the fun with us. And then we have more extra guests coming on in every week. We'll have a different guest. So come check that out as well. And then again, every Sunday here at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But next week, we'll be on Dee Dee's channel. So make sure you check her out. And like I said before I end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day until we meet again. Later. Peace out.
Bye.